Yeah, I have a bias, and my bias, I tend to really like these moments of mercy that pop up very rarely in the human experience, where you'll have a leader who basically derails from the system and says, "That's not the path I'm going to take." I'm not talking about him this year in this lecture series, but Salahuddin is the classic example of that, where, a traditional leader would have expressed enormous violent cruelty in multiple circumstances. And instead, he just kept insisting on a path of mercy. And I think some people find that frustrating because, maybe it took him longer to create a victory. But because it took longer to create the victory lasted. And so to me, I think those are the kind of moments that really fascinate me, especially when a leader sets aside their own personal gain and is looking at long-term gains for their community. Uh, uh, Queen Elizabeth I was looking 200 years out. You know, we don't have politicians in the United States that look past 2 years out. And so it's unimaginable to me to have this type of leadership where a person's looking decades, maybe even centuries out.